Hi guys, I'm Brian.
I'm Brian.
And together, we're the Sons of Butchers.
So today we're just going to briefly talk to you about what we can do for St. Patrick's Day, since it's just right around the corner. Well, St. Patrick's Day is coming in a few weeks here, and we're going to talk a little bit today about corned beef.
Yeah, this is the staple that everyone's cooking for St. Patrick's Day. This is actually the same stuff you would use to slice for those Reuben sandwiches that you see in those Chicago and New York style delis.
For St. Patrick's Day, you guys will be having, people can call in and order the dinners, because you'll have the dinners for that day.
Yep.
Okay.
We have both the Reuben sandwiches and the dinners. We offer both.
So you have lunches too?
Lunches and dinners to go, exactly,
Okay.
all day long. So a lot of folks have gotten over the years to really liking it, and we sell hundreds and hundreds of these dinners and lunches at our store.
Now the brisket is the actual beef brisket is what you have in your meat case.
Correct. We do have the beef brisket. Some folks do like to do that themselves. Not very many. They'll brine them. They'll brine them and pickle them themselves and make them, or they'll just come buy them bought, which Robles really does an excellent job as far as that goes. They're very consistent. They have nice marbling in them. We see on here, this is a traditional flat cut corned beef. That is basically the center cut of the corned beef. Briskets tend to be the most consistent, flavorful, and tender. They give you cooking instructions on here. Of course, if you have your own recipes, you're welcome to do them as well. This one calls for you to basically bring it into a boil, let it simmer, and it takes about 2.5 to 3 hours until fork tenderness, depending on the size of each brisket, because they range anywhere from 3 to 4.5 pounds.
You don't want to overcook these either. That's why you put the steam or the water in there.
That's correct.
Because corned beef dry is kind of like dry pork.
And that's
not very good.
And that's why you like to use the brisket versus a bottom round flat. Make no mistakes. Look for it to say actual flat or point cut or brisket on the packages. Briskets are so nice because of the fat content in them. It gives you some fat content. It will render down, but you need that to keep that moisture and tenderness in the meat to keep it from drying out.
Well, there it is for St. Patrick's Day. It's obviously Friday, March 17th, should be a big day. You got sandwiches and dinners at the deli at Alwan and Sons on War Memorial Drive. And then if you want to do your own, come by and pick these up. They're in the case. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day.